third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So the OT hit 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. They run with Edwards, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Well, you hate that defensively. They had it pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. Here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Edwards. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head, we could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball and ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL